Good morning all. Welcome to today's class. So far we have finished up to chapter number 4. So if you have not understood any particular lesson or particular point, you can ask me personally. I'll clear your doubt. Before that, you have to listen the video and you have to go through the textbook. Now coming to the lesson number 5. Materials and things. So materials. What is the difference between the materials and things? Suppose this is a pen, sketch pen, and the pen is called as a thing, and it is made up of a plastic. So plastic is the material. So this outer covering is a plastic, so the plastic material, and it is a pen, so it is a thing. So in this way we are going to learn in this lesson about the materials as well as about the things. Here you can see in the figure number 5 in the textbook, in the very first page they have given a picture. Figure number 1, a girl is standing over there and a cat is running away and all the utensils in the kitchen are fallen down. So she was sitting in her room and she was studying. Suddenly she heard a loud sound from the kitchen. Anywhere, what will you do? Immediately you'll run to that place. Same way the girl went to the kitchen, and when she went, she saw a cat running away. Can you guess what could have happened? Yes, we can say the cat has came into the kitchen. It will search obviously the milk. So while it is running, all the utensils have fallen down. Mary saw that many objects had fallen on the ground floor. Some of them were broken and some of them were not broken. So can you guess which objects might have broken and which objects might not have broken? So here you can see in the table number 1 we have to write that one. But looking in the figure number 1, we have to write which objects have fallen on the floor and broken and which are not broken. Objects that would have broken. Here they have given already cup. So cup had broken down. In the same way, glass. The material glass and the object is also glass. So what happened to the glass when it is fallen down? Obviously it will broke. In the same way, cup and ceramic objects. The objects that are made with the ceramic, like saucers. The same way, cup and ceramic objects. The objects that are made with the ceramic, like saucers, teacups, and your mothers will store pickle jars that are made up of ceramic material. And the glass that we drink cool drinks or any fruit juice we'll use. So this glass. So these are broken. And objects that would have not broken. Stainless steel glass. So steel items will not broke easily. And some plastic materials. Some plastic materials will break down and some plastic will not break, which are having elasticity capacity. So in this way we have to find out the steel spoons will not break down. So you can see in the picture. And the pots that are made with mud will break down. So like this, some objects have broken and some objects are not broken. Can you decide why some objects broke and some did not broke? Yes, the objects that are made with glass and ceramic have broken, and some objects that are made with stainless steel does not broken. Why? In our day-to-day life, we are going to learn brief in this lesson. In our day-to-day life, we use several objects for different activities. These objects are made up of different materials. In our daily life, from morning to night, we are using different kinds of materials and objects. Like we'll use the steel glass to drink the water, steel plates to eat the food, and silver items in the puja room, and cloths to wear, and the plastic bucket and mug in the washroom. Like in this way, different objects we are using, and all are not made with only one object. They are using different types of materials to prepare different types of objects. Example, early morning we'll take a brush. Brush is made with a plastic, not with wood, not with cloth. Immediately we'll wash our face with a mug. It is made with plastic. Then afterwards we'll clean our face with a towel. Towel is made with a fabric. In this way, all items are different and the objects are different, as well as the material also is different. For example, material also is different. For example, body of your pen is made of plastic, whereas its clip is made of iron. So, in daily life, while doing your homework or any time, you'll use your pen. So, the pen body is made with plastic and the clip is made with iron. Now, finding the materials used to make different objects. A list of things in a house are given in table number 2. Name the materials from which each object may possibly be made of. Here in table number 2, they have given the object and we have to write the material name with what it has made. Example, door they have given. Example, door they have given. And the door is made with wood, and some doors are made with metal, and some are with rubber, some are with paint. Now coming to the second one, towel. Towels are made with fabric, cloth, but it may be silk, it may be cotton, it may be linen, it may be wool. So in this way, different types of fabrics are used in preparing towel. Third one is bicycle. Bicycle, wheels are there. Wheels are made with rubber tubes and rod, iron rod is there, and seat is prepared with plastic. So in this way, and the spokes are with stainless steel. So in this way, different types of materials are used for preparing only one object, that is bicycle. Bicycle is not made with only one material. This is all not plastic, or the full wooden made, or full fabric made, or full steel made. So 2-3 types of materials are used in preparing bicycle. In the same way, you have to write knife, mirror, shoes, water bottle, pot. I have told you 3, and remaining you have to write. Remaining 5 you have to write as your homework. So your homework is to write table number 2. Write in a notebook. Mention the lesson name, date, and write table number 2. Objects and well as the material. Make a call. You can make table, door, etc. Only 2 I am telling you. Remaining you have to find out. With cotton, cloth, leather, shoes, ceramic cups, rock, idol. In this way they have given one example. You have to elaborate. You have to think. You have to find out and you have to fill this table. Next, we see that the same material can be used to make different objects. Each object is used for a special purpose. Yes, same material. The material is wood. With wood, we are preparing different objects. Material is same. Only the wood is the material. But with the wood, we are able to make a chair, table, dining table, dressing table. In this way, the objects are different, but the material is same. So we need to know the properties of material as well as the properties of the object to decide which material should be used for making an object. Some materials are soft and some are hard. Similarly, some are shiny whereas some are non-shiny. Depending on these properties, materials are used for different objects. So, wood is hard and the cotton fabric is soft. In this way, the materials, some materials are soft and some materials are hard. And we have to know the property. What type of property does a wood have? So what can we make with a wood? So according to the property, some objects are made only by using only one material, and some objects are made by using different types of materials. You have to think and you have to observe just in your house. No need of going outside. It may be in the kitchen or it may be hall, it may be anywhere. You can observe what type of materials, what type of objects are made material with more than 2 materials, and what type of objects are made with only 1 material. In this way you have to think and write. Comb. We will comb our hair. So the comb is made with only 1 material, plastic. So like that you have to observe the surroundings and you have to think. Next, finding the objects made from different materials. Activity number 2. Name as many things, objects you can made using the materials given number table number 3. Material is metal. With metal, what type of things and what type of objects you can prepare? With metal, you can prepare utensils. Now, plastic. With the help of plastic, what can you do? Bag, chair, comb, etc. Glass. With glass, mirror, flower vase, etc. Wood. With wood, you can make table, door, etc. Only 2 I am telling you. Remaining you have to find out. With cotton, mention the lesson name, date, and write table number 2, objects and well as the material. Make a column like this and write it. Mention your name also. Now, which objects are made up of only 1 material? Among these, which objects are made up of only with 1 material? Towel, with only fabric you can prepare. Like that. Next, which objects are made up of more than 1 materials? Bicycle. 2-3 types of materials we have used. So you can write bicycle. Knife. Knife, wood plus steel or plastic plus steel also you can see, you can observe the knives. So that is the answer. Next one, how many types of materials can be used for making chairs? You have given the pictures now. The first one is wooden chair. Second one is plastic chair. And third one is iron chair. So in this way, with 3 types of materials you can prepare the chairs. You can make the chairs. In this place you have to write just a wooden chair, plastic chair, iron chair. So 3 materials we are using it. There are many objects in our surroundings such as chairs, tables, cycles, bullock carts, utensils, cloths, tires, water stones, etc. We see that different objects are made up of different materials. Some objects are made up of more than 1. What type of property does a wood have? So what can we make with a wood? So according to the property of the material, we are able to make the objects. Suppose glass is a material. Can you make a chair with glass? What happens? It will break easily. So in this case we have to know the properties. Now wood have a rough property, we can make a chair. So that's what this para tells you. So your homework is only table number 2. Just fill it up but write it in a notebook. And once again go through the lesson and underline the hard words. Write hard words from this page, only the front page. Only in front page, lesson number 5. Here you have to write the hard words and then you have to write the table number 2. These 2 homeworks I am giving you. Hard words from the lesson number 5 only from first page and the table number 2. That's all for today. Thank you.